Hey guys, second review today. I know recently I've been kind of foraying into more and more of Shea Moisture's products. So what I wanted to review for you for this video is the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Now I was considering trying this for a while as I was experimenting around the line. I originally got it as a deep treatment. I ran out of my other deep treatment that I have been using, which was the raw shea butter mask, and so we stopped at CVS and I was going to go get another container, and this was a different CVS from my usual CVS, and go figure, this particular CVS apparently does not carry the raw shea butter mask. They didn't even have like a spot label for it on the shelf, but they did have this stuff, so I figured okay. So I ended up getting a container of this. This has first thing that you'll notice is that it has an incredibly thick texture. I'm kind of tilting it down and it's not going anywhere. This is like, it's probably a little bit thicker than like soft serve ice cream. It's insanely thick, and it has kind of a coconutty, it's a very sweet, I'm kind of detecting a little bit of pineapple in it too. I've heard it described as a pina colada kind of scent. I personally have never smelled a pina colada, but it does smell like what I would imagine a pina colada smells like. I know the scent with this line can be problematic for some people if you're really sensitive to sweet smells. So just be aware of that. I haven't felt that it's overwhelming, and it kind of goes away, I think, after I have it on my hair. And you are getting a, if I can find the size on it, oh, it's right here. Okay, it's a 12-ounce tub, and it runs, I think it's about $13 in the drugstores. But with a lot of Shea Moisture's products, I mean, they're in that $10 to $12 range roughly. They seem kind of expensive on the shelf, but they tend to last a long time, especially something like this, which I'll get into in a little bit. And they are made of very, very good ingredients too. The big ingredients in here are water, and then shea butter, coconut oil, macadamia oil, mango seed butter, avocado oil, and then vegetable glycerin. I do want to address the glycerin really quickly. Glycerin can be weird with curly hair because of the way it reacts to moisture. I understand it's one of those ingredients that kind of bind to moisture. So in the summer, it can actually, I think it can contribute to frizz because it pulls in more moisture from the atmosphere into your hair, and then your hair poofs. And then in the winter, I understand it can be problematic because the moisture in your hair will be drawn to it, and it kind of sucks the moisture out of your hair. But it also has a lot of other moisturizing ingredients in with it, like the shea butter and the coconut oil. So as long as there are other moisturizing products, I don't think it's terribly problematic. It's summer right now. We'll see if I still have this by the time winter rolls around, and we'll see how it reacts. But so far, I haven't seemed to have any problems with the fact that it has glycerin in it. Getting back to the thickness of the texture of the stuff, a little bit will go a long way. So the price isn't really a big deal because, again, it is extremely thick. And I believe this is primarily meant to be used as a leave-in. As a leave-in, it provided a very, very nice moisture. One thing that I did notice is that it's finicky with the amounts. If you use too much or concentrate maybe too much on like the bottom of your hair where, you know, the ends kind of tend to thin out, it will show. The first time I used this as a leave-in, I ended up with that from like here down. My hair was not like crunchy or greasy, but it was just like really piecey and defined in like that wrong kind of way. So just, you're going to need to experiment with this product until you find out what your hair likes. The other thing about using this as a leave-in, at least for my preferences, it doesn't really have a whole lot of slip, and I prefer that a leave-in that has a little bit of a slip because when I am rinsing my hair, typically if I let it run under the water long enough, my curl pattern basically just completely disappears, and it's like my hair were straight or wavy. It just kind of all blurs into one big clump. So then when I'm applying my products and whatnot, my hair has to kind of split back into its curls again, and leave-in with slip helps with that. And this doesn't really have a whole lot of slip. So what I did, I have it in as a leave-in right now. I styled my hair yesterday, and what I did was I added a wee bit of VO5 on my hair to help it clump better, and then I put this over it as my main moisturizing leave-in. Now, as a deep treatment, which is why I originally bought it and what I have been using the last couple weekends to condition my hair, so far I haven't had any problems with the glycerin. I think it's perfectly fine. The first time I used it, definitely anyway. My second day hair was quite frizz-free and soft and shiny. We're having some rain and humidity today, so it's probably not the best hair day. Then I also tried it as like a reconstructing product over a little bit of spritz with water, and it worked fine. I just used a tiny little bit, barely scraped a little bit onto my finger because, again, a little of this stuff goes a long way. And then as a styler, this isn't going to give you very much hold. As I said, it's best off as a leave-in. It is very moisturizing, but if you need something to kind of hold your curls together, this is not going to be it. All in all, do I recommend this? Yes. And I'm finding that I had better luck with this stuff than I did with the curl souffle. I did a review on that, and I was kind of back and forth on whether or not I like that. And I also tried the styling milk. It comes in the little squeezy bottle. I can't think of what the actual name of it is, and I can never really get the hang of that product, so I didn't even bother doing a review on it. But this stuff so far I am getting along with very well, and I think I will be able to use it up. And that is all that I have to say about that. I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the review. Hope it helped you, and I guess I will see you guys next time. Thanks for all your support as always. Bye.